Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Potato Panda TV here today, and gonna be, as soon as this loads up, we're gonna be doing a little bit more MLB The Show. I know it's been a little while, but just figured I'd try. It's been a little while since I've tried something other than Saints Row and Maneater, so I figured I'd try some more. See how I can do. Get back on track for MLB The Show 20. Or Road to the Show. I know it's been a while since I played this game, so I'll be prepared. No, I'm not gonna probably do very good, but let's see. I guess we'll try a couple, like do a normal spiel. Try a couple series, and if I have a couple good, if I have a good series or two, I might end up trying a third one. A teammate offers a challenge. He wants you to have at least 6 hits over the next 3 games. I guess I'll try it. Let's see. I'm still batting 4th. I'm kind of surprised they have me batting that high up in the batting order. On base percentage wise, I'm doing decent. I'm starting to every once in a while I'm starting to pick up a few home runs here and there, but I still got kind of a crappy batting average. But I guess we'll see.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this
it's supposed to be in Toledo, but this definitely isn't Toledo.
A compelling matchup of division contenders.
Or at least this isn't the Toledo Mudhead Stadium that Toledo plays at.
Coming to the plate
so
now.
Let's see, I got 219.
And he could give his guys an
I guess I wasn't as bad as I thought. 219 still. 219 is still pretty terrible.
And this is just off the outside corner.
Holy crap, I have 11 home runs. How the hell do I have 11 home runs?
As they take the field tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, guys, I'm interested to take a look at this team on this road trip right now. They have to play better.
Well, let's get a hit. I need to get this batting average up a little bit.
But I'll tell you what, today,
at least 220 would be nice.
That can execute down and away. I look for him to set the tone.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through.
Hell yeah, at least I got a fucking RBI out of that too.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Yeah, once.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself,
and just more hits.
That anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
No, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, D. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched.
Columbus Clippers.
And a run batted in.
I think that's what it is, isn't it? Columbus Clippers.
Oh,
well, what do I know?
The guy looking to break out in a big way hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Oh, he's gonna tag me? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Would have been third out anyways.
First in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is
That's
retired.
getting busy.
So coming to the plate, Paul Meyer. He singled his
Well, let me get another
time.
spitty hitty.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, damn, that was a nice pitch to
He
hit.
takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Maybe, I don't know. I probably would have whiffed it anyways.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball forward. Ball for Brandon Kingman. Never heard of him.
Line drive
You
to
bastard.
center field.
That was a nice hit, or at least nice contact.
Puts it away to retire the side. So it's no run.
Yep, bastard. Boosted that bat.
Into the box
Come on,
now.
damn it, I gotta at least
Meyer
average 2 hits a game.
2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the
I'm
way.
not gonna swing at
And
that
they
pitch,
pitch
or
out
at
here,
least I
but
hope I
nothing's
wouldn't.
going on.
But you know me. You know how I do.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at the dive.
Fat ass. God damn it, can I even beat that out?
And they get the double play.
That was at least decent contact, I guess. Decent. That's probably my last chance. I gotta at least get one more hit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Damn, holy fuck, we're down 11 to 1. Whoops, daisies.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Okay.
Peterson over at second. Vizcaíno at first, 2 out in the inning.
Oh, damn it, I don't want to fucking walk.
2 balls and a strike.
I mean, I guess the walk would be better than striking out. I'd rather get a stupid hit.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out throw
Oh, well, I
will
fucking
not come
lost.
to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit.
Sons of
11
bitches.
to 1 at the end of this one.
Columbus
The Clippers
Clampers.
rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
But Brandon King, who gives a crap? Oh, well, I just got a fucking hit. Whoop-de-doo. I didn't strike out, I don't think I didn't strike out, did I? I don't think I did. 17 runners on base. Holy croupies. That's terrible.
AAA baseball for you now on the show.
The Mudhead Stadium does have kind of like a ran down warehouse on the right field corner, but that's not exactly how it's set up. As the right field, the building in the right field corner is actually kind of like built in, or the stadium's right field corner is kind of actually built into the building, or into the warehouse.
Here comes the first pitch. Paul Meyer is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Yeah, you can take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I know we're getting ready for game 2, but yesterday, man, road trip got off to a great start. They pounded
him in the butt.
Pitch, played defense. This
Daniel
team comes in
Espinosa.
riding high into game 2.
The 2-1.
Oh, that was
A
bullshit.
shot to first base and caught there to end the
peckerhead.
inning. An inning in the
Beat
books
your
tonight.
ass.
Settling in now, Paul Meyer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand.
Sons of
the
bitches.
zone.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't
Damn
think
it,
this
let's
pitch is
go.
anywhere near the zone.
Oh, snappy,
And
snappy.
he'll take the fastball here inside
Oh,
off the plate. It's
so fat his
1-2.
arm disappeared into his belly.
Cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Son of a
Hit on
bitch.
the ground down the first baseline.
Slide. What am I going to slide to
This was
first
the bag
for?
the out, but
Unless I guess
meanwhile,
they're going to the guy at third.
90 feet to third base.
Yeah, now I gotta fucking play
At the
defense.
plate, Ryan Rocchio.
Nobody gives a
He's
shit about
0 for 2 in the
defense.
ballgame so far. Oh, look out. Hot
I
shot
actually
to
caught it.
third, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Paul Meyer. He got on top of
Nobody
one.
gives a crap about my last at bat.
Last time. Here's the first
I don't know,
pitch
it's
to
the
him.
only thing that matters is this at bat. You know something, get a hit pitch.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field.
Yeah, how come every time I got a decent contact, it's like, I mean, not right at somebody, but it's
And he's up to
far
third
close
safely
enough
now
to somebody
with
that
2
gets
gone in the
caught.
inning. Digging in to try
Look
it
at
again.
bull
Legion
corn.
Here now the 2-2.
I got this bitch.
Popped up. Meyer over to his left. And he makes the
I got
catch
this
for the
bitch.
second out.
Shortstop, shorty. Well,
Into
so
the
much for
box.
getting
Paul
6
Meyer
hits over 3
flew
games.
out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Scooped up.
Up some of
And
them.
there are
Well,
2
fuck.
away now.
You jackasses, this is bullshit. Yes, the good thing is if nothing else, it's not fucking
Digging
striking
in,
out.
Paul Meyer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run
Oh,
just
yeah, I gotta throw him
90
a
feet
dick.
away at third. First
Now
pitch
I'm back to
fastball in on the
216.
fists for ball one.
Well, just like your fielders pick you up sometimes, right here, he's got a chance to pick his guy up after that error would have ended the inning. It's a team game.
Pulled toward right center
Of course,
field.
we're winning if you right to
Long run
somebody.
for the center fielder.
You dickheads.
Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 3-2.
Of course, why not
finish
throw
in
me a
tonight's
fucking
game.
bone?
The Clippers
Would've
took
been
the
nice,
lead in
but what the
fourth
hell?
and held on until the end. Daniel
Daniel
Espino
Espino.
wins his third of the season. Nick Sandlin.
I only played 2 games that series. Oh, so much for getting all these stupid hits. Tell me something good. Why do I need all that? Let's just do the batting cage bullshit. Tell me something good. I wish I could move me back to first base. Seemed like I could hit a little bit. I don't know why I could hit a little bit better when I was playing first base. Not like it really makes that even that big of a difference. I mean, fielding positions doesn't really seem like it'd make that much of a difference as far as hitting all that bull crap goes, but
Minor
you
League
never know.
Baseball is
Ho.
live.
You're up, bitches.
Now batting, Paul
2:15.
Meyer is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Of course,
to the
right to
side.
somebody. Holy.
Brito is going to have
What's
room
this-
out
what
there
the hell's
as he
the point
puts
of
this
me
away
playing
to
now?
retire the side.
This is bullshit.
Standing in,
Will Craig. I thought I said Will Clark there for a second.
bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
214.
Stepping up to the plate, Paul
Oh my god,
Meyer.
yeah, difficulties down a little bit.
Here comes the first pitch.
Maybe I'll actually start being able to
Good
pick up a couple
fastball
hits
down around
here.
the knees there, taken for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10.
Yeah, here comes a big
and
old
9 to
strikeout.
8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
That's on the 4th fucking inning. How are you gonna call it pitcher's duel? It's not even half over.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be
jackass.
leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he'll stay with it to put it away
Yep,
as
pussy
they
fart.
get their man here for the second out.
Indianapolis.
Stepping up now,
Indians.
Pablo Reyes. No hits to this point.
It's gonna bunt.
And a ground ball to third. He's got
I
it.
should skip and dick slap him.
And quickly there are two away.
Should short hop him, let the ball hit him in the dick.
Digging in once again.
Cutting the
Jake
coach
Elmore.
Kent Murphy
It's
way.
been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit on the ground to third. In. One there. On to first to complete the double play.
Hell yes. I'm gonna put strike out again.
Coming to the plate now, Paul Meyer. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out.
Damn it.
Into the corner and
I
slicing
smashed him on like
foul.
6,000 feet if I had swung like a millisecond later. Maybe.
The 0-1.
Or just popped it
High
up.
fly ball out to straightaway center.
Looking.
Will get there, and he puts it away to
Looking.
retire the side.
This is bullshit. I'm gonna.
In now,
What the hell's the point of even playing? I'm gonna go 0 for 4 every game.
Almost, Matty. Almost
I
went
must
deep
want
his
Tapey's last game. He
certainly
just missed it.
With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, bullshit. I'm just gonna strike out. I don't give a crap.
One out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back
Back-to-back
punch-outs here
punch-outs.
to the first two men he faces.
6-0.
out of the
Boy, I got
bullpen.
one fucking hit.
That's what you want
Holy.
to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad.
Oh,
and get a
God,
win.
this game
Now the pressure's
sucks.
off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
A 5-0
Oh, this
finish
is
tonight.
ridiculous. How can I only get one hit over a 3-game period? This game is rigged. Rigged and rigged it.
Time for baseball of the AAA.
Oh my gosh.
Now at the plate, Paul Meyer looking for better results than last
You
night.
dickhead.
He went 0 for 4 in that one. And now they've got him picked off. And a good decision to
dickhead.
throw as he is toast at second base.
Hey, got a big old lefty up there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not the way he wanted to
Yeah,
start
what the hell?
out
I was
here.
just swinging that thing. I don't got a chance of getting any hits anyways.
After a scoreless top half. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their
7
last
of
9
9.
games.
Wait,
Yeah,
Chung
Matty,
Wing.
Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout
Yeah,
the
I was
clubhouse.
really late
You
on that
realize
one.
that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side,
Swing and a
and
miss.
that will do it. We've played an inning, still nothing. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. He did
Those
not
guys are
play
crap if they
last
didn't
night,
play.
but clearly back in the starting 9 for this
There
one.
goes DP. Double position.
The 1-1.
Where'd it go?
Here's a pop-up now. Lugo is there for it. But it's the third base. There to make the
Oh,
play.
I'm taking
and
that
there's
shit.
1 away now.
Yeah, that's it. Just got to take better, more charge and
Digging in,
defense.
Paul Meyer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Damn, what the fuck?
Way
Wow, that
late
was
on the
terrible.
fastball for strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
ball and
Oh,
a strike
shit. Fuck
now.
you, dickhead.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
Here it comes on 1-1.
Oh, well,
And
fuck,
that
I
one
guess
misses badly.
taking
It's
a
ball
walk better
2.
than I was doing.
And a curveball drops in on 2-1.
Okay.
2-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Oh, snippy, snippy.
Fastball didn't miss by
That was a
much,
nice
and it's a
pitch,
full
Dick.
count now. 3-2. Down the first baseline. But this will get fouled, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Line to the right side.
Oh,
No
get
one
to
can
it.
get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. There's
Yeah, well,
ball
these
4.
series have gone by kind of quick, so probably just throw in one more series just to make it, see how I can do.
Stepping into the box, Elvis Vizcaíno.
Second baseman.
Now a throw over to first, and they got
Bullshit.
him.
You cockheads.
Striding into the box, Paul Meyer
The third baseman.
from the belt.
Oh, that's not going to do anything anyways.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the
That
inside.
average has got to be worked on
This
about
dude's clearly
208.
capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
And
Oh,
he'll
that's
lay out to
bullshit.
make a spectacular catch. Wow. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one.
No,
It's
we're
now
still
a
gonna lose.
4-1 game.
Hey, let it
At
rip.
the plate,
One side.
Paul Meyer.
The third baseman. Paul Meyer.
First pitch of the
Oh,
at-bat
no.
on its way.
Oh, crap, we're cricket.
Good spot to be
Crack,
in
crack,
right now as a
curveball.
hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
1-0
Could have been a
count, the
crackhead.
pitch. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1
Oh, been a
pitch.
smackhead.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
He's fallen behind now,
Hail
3-1.
to yes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that misses for ball 4.
Oh, that's
so
the
the
fucking
potential
advanced
go-ahead
runner.
run
Whoop-de-doo.
moves over to third now.
See what this fuckhead does.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Elvis Vizcaíno, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Ah,
Now he'll
jackass.
step off.
Making you waste some energy. Dovad, yes.
Off lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Heredia.
Heredia.
And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left.
Shish kebabs.
Now at the plate, Paul Meyer.
For the Mudhead, the third baseman.
And that misses
Oh,
inside.
they got it on base somehow. Yexel. What kind of name is that?
Oh, and not a swing
Oh,
for the
yeah, it
bubble
was.
card there. It's 1-1.
Oh, it's just a shitty.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and
No,
work
you
the
wouldn't,
count a little bit
jackass.
more, especially when his pitcher's
Just
missing
gonna
like
see me do what I do.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches.
Oh,
one
well,
gone.
fuck you.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Yexel Rios.
We got one more game going on, so.
This one is 7th of the year. Nick Birdie.
Hey, yay, baby. Like I said, that one went by kind of fast just because they were. I think they took me out for a couple games, so probably just see what this next series does if my manager isn't pitching me out. Custom, let's see, do I got any good equipment? I don't really like this bat for some reason. Plus 6 power, 6 contact, 6 power, 4 contact, 4 6, 6 4, 6 4, 2 4. Yeah, let's just try a different bat. This one's kind of goofy. Try. Yeah, let's go with that. Batting gloves. 2 contact, 2 power, 3 contact, 2 power. Yeah, I guess we'll stay with those. So I guess we'll stay with those too. Ride the wave, 10 drag plus 10 bunt. I don't really know what the hell I need that for. Let's just see how it goes. Yeah, sure, we're almost at the end of the season. Yeah, baby, I like it like that. If we're this close to the season, I guess I'll see how many. Just gonna see if I can write it out. And just right off the regular season.
The game's future stars are on display.
Oh, damn, they got me bumped up to third.
Striding
Still
in,
9.
Paul Meyer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody
Oh,
on.
somebody that kind of hated that bat.
Power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Plus 3, plus 2.
Standing in now with runners in scoring
Swing of pitches
position,
inside the
Paul
zone.
Meyer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh boy, this should be fun.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run
If I was
comes
a hitter, I
across
guess
to
we'll have to
score.
see.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that
Oh,
base
sweet,
hit
that
to
was
give
a
your
hit.
team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down.
And we'll
That's
have
not
to leave
Louisville.
it there as the play is made here to
I
end
guess
the
it is, I
inning.
think it is
So
Louisville.
1 run on
Well,
3
the Bats.
hits, 1 error in the inning.
Formerly the Louisville
Stepping
River
in,
Bats.
Jonathan India, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going, trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base. They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
I suck. Well, I guess it doesn't look like a run. Let anything
New
run,
inning
so that's
set
cool.
to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Paul Meyer. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Oh, corn.
Nearly a big fly to
Son of a
start the
bitch.
inning instead of foul ball.
Really,
And it's
the
inside
bits.
off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer
2 balls
on
and a
that one.
strike.
2 balls and a
Kite.
strike.
Kite. Quick. Shit. Shish kebabs.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Bum, bum, bum,
With the way
bum.
this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Isbell
Yes,
will wait on
Bill.
it, and he puts it
What
away for
kind of
the
name is
first
that?
out.
Let's see. It's, I don't know what kind of name is my Paul Meyer. Well, I already had this already at
the
my
plate,
4th at
Paul
bat.
Meyer, he flew out in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left.
Yeah, of course, all my at bats have been like
There,
great
one
too.
quick
Somebody!
out to start inning
This is
number
bullshit.
9. And that one run held up
Oh, well,
tonight.
RBI got
1-0
one.
the final.
One lost the game.
Mud Hens led this game from the third inning on
Sucking
and never
nerds.
wavered. Tarek Skubal earns his 6th winning decision in this one, picking up 11
Sucking
strikeouts along
nerds.
the way.
Wait, 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 wait. Wait, 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 wait. A little bits.
AAA baseball for you now.
Come on, damn it, I gotta get a couple hits. Gotta look good for next season.
So digging in now, Paul Meyer. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. First to him on the
Oh,
way.
that's one with that pitch. Well, it was a janky pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hangs on him a bit
I was
that
gonna
time
catch
as
it
it's belted
anyways.
out toward deep center field.
That's
and he will
bullshit.
get
God
there
damn
to
it.
make the running play,
God
and that
damn it.
will end the
God damn
inning.
it.
So striding forward now, Jamison Hanna, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his
Sucking
reach
nerds.
and into the outfield.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting.
Nobody's known for the hitting prowess.
Leading off the inning, Paul Meyer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ripped down the
goddamn
first
time.
base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Jeez, well, they're finally gonna give me a hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now
The
they can start
kitties,
to get some
kitty fucker.
traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely.
kitties.
Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses
Kitty,
for
kitty,
ball
kitties.
4. First and second now to start the inning. Now both runners on the move. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder
Son of a
coming
bitch, what was I
on.
doing?
He gets to it and
Face
makes
for
the
an
catch
aggression.
for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a
Oopsies.
double play. Stepping into the box, Paul Meyer. He singled his last time up, and he turns
Go, go,
on
go,
one,
go.
sending it high and deep to
Fucking
right.
yes! It's all about time, you
And this ball
jackasses.
is gone. No chance to make a play on that
No
one.
fucking time.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 12 home
Fuck
runs
yeah,
for him
bitches.
now thus far, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows
Hell
you
to
got
the
to start
yes.
with the numeral.
Yeah.
All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Paul Meyer.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the
I
plate.
think had
Crowds him a bit with a
I should
fastball
go
there.
two or
It's the
two or three
1-1.
more often.
Middle features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. And he takes ball 2.
I
and
could
it's
live like
2-1.
this, 2 going 2 and 3. Probably be in the major leagues by now if I could do it. I'll do that.
Now here's the pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off
Well,
to
what
the
do I
left and
know?
out of play, so the count
Oh,
goes to
to
2
the
and
yes.
2 now.
The yes.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
I like that.
Pitch on the way. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run
Hell
here
yes.
is aboard late in the game.
Yes.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Elvis Vizcaíno. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he'll dive back in safely. Meyer gets his lead at first, nobody out. And another
bitch, I'm making fucking throw a few pitches over here. Cockhead.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
The
second for one. Back to first.
Not
And a
the
costly at-bat there as the possible
Oh,
tie.
we lost.
Well, listen, you always want to finish strong, and they've done a real good job here, notching a win on the first day of September. They're hoping.
We lost. We shit again. Well, let's see how many stupid games we got left. I love it like that. View calendar. 1, 2. What the hell was this? Let's finish this off. Finish your games off, hippie. Hippie. And I'm sure it'll probably take me out of at least one of the games, so I'd make it at least a little bit shorter.
Welcome to MLB The Show. And
Sure, I won't be playing all 5 of the last games, but it's hard to tell.
now to the plate,
Major
Paul
216
Meyer. He'll
again.
get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. And
In
a
the dirt,
fastball in
Turks.
the dirt that's taken for a
Playing a
ball.
lot of games
Guys, we
against
take a look at
Columbus.
the home 9 as they
But I
take
guess
the field
they're
tonight.
in the
They
same
come in playing well. 6
I
and
think they're in
3
the
over
same
the last
division as
four
us. I guess
games,
that's kind of
including
how
a
it
victory last
should
time
be.
out.
Play last
Matty,
few
this is a
games against
classic
your
case of
division
hitting
team
is
or
contagious.
same
They
division
scored a bunch
teams.
of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
You don't? I do.
And he fouls this one
Want
off.
your ass to get beat. Let's go, hose.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got
Oh, I guess I'll
themselves
take a walk.
2-out base runner.
Waka.
Next will be the cleanup hitter. Elvis Vizcaíno is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
I wish I'd
And
shown
they
me where that
won't even
stupid ball
attempt to
was so I
run on
could
that arm in
have a
right.
better
So
chance to
despite
know
the
if I
runner
could have gone to
moving on
third.
the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Striding forward now is the DH, Frank Schwindel. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to
Medium
medium
deep
deep
good.
center.
If that was,
And the 2-out
if
threat
that
will not
was
come
the
to
third
pass.
out, I would have been shit-faced.
Ready for another chance? Paul Meyer. He drew a walk his first time up. And that's in there for strike one.
Hey, let him be. Hey, hit him.
Oh, has
That
him
always
looking
looks silly, Willie.
here. It's 0-2.
Guess where he's
Curveball
going with this
outside.
next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
He got him. Lively fastball that
You get
time,
him high,
and it
get
puts
him
an
high,
end
get
to
him
the inning.
high. Alright, get him low, get him low.
Ready now, Brian Roquillo. As the switch hitter will take his cuts
Oh, he's
left-handed
probably gonna
here.
bunt.
This is somewhat of a cause
Son
for
of a
concern.
bitch.
This guy needs better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And the throw pulls the
I
first
think I
baseman
was
off
safe
the bag, and
anyways.
he'll reach it first. Now with the
Oh,
plate,
Mudra.
Paul Meyer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch
That
to
was a
him.
nice curveball.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball
I could've
away to a
taken that.
lefty, smart pitch.
Smash.
Good breaking
Smash,
ball there.
smash,
Laid off for the second
smash,
strike.
smash.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to
I
hit
don't
him,
think
and
it's
it
gonna
ends
hit
up breaking into the zone for a strike.
You turd head.
Tried to get him to go
Tanner
after one
Tully.
below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Too late.
Big
Too
spot
late.
right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And very
Yeah,
little resistance there as he's retired
bullcorn.
on a half-hearted swing.
Oh, I got
So
214 batting average and like a
0 for 2 with a couple of
346 on
strikeouts for him
base.
so far.
It's still kind of a crappy on base, but considering what my batting average is.
6'1" right-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Dang, I gotta take her open home. Guess that's not a good sign to sing. From the highest
And
tree.
this is 2-1.
One more tree from me. Dip, 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 boom, boom.
From the belt, kicks and
What kind of bullcrap is this?
to 2-2 now.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in.
This is
And then get the
B
guy
shit.
sitting inside trying to be quick to everything.
Nope, I didn't swing at
and then
that.
pull the string a little bit on the nasty changeup.
Yeah, fuck
And he
for
tried to
the
hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3.
Oh, what the fuck?
Struck him out. Struck him
Wow,
out
that's
again,
bad.
I should say. His third punch out of the game.
What the hell's wrong with me?
Ready once
Ready,
again.
Freddie?
Paul Meyer is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Boom, boom.
Possible go-ahead runs
Let's
on
throw the damn
first,
pitch,
one away.
jackass.
Now a check swing, but he
Oh,
holds up in
jackass.
time. Ball 1.
I'm taking my pitch.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1.
Oh, my fat ass on that. I'm surprised he
One's all they
didn't.
were ever going to get, and the inning will
Out of place, so I
continue.
get to a second.
And now, this ball's going to wind up out of
Oh,
play.
yes.
And a big mistake there.
Yes, yes.
Standing
yes.
in, Elvis Vizcaíno, runner in scoring position with 2 guns.
This guy, here we go.
Runner goes for third. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is
Then
right
we're
out
gonna
in front
lose.
of the mound. Nelson will put this one away, and the side is
Oh,
retired.
the game's still going on. Oh, damn it, now we are going to lose.
Digging in, Paul Meyer. Here's the
There's
first
no way I'm
pitch
getting
to
on
him.
base again.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 2
Ball
now.
tuna. Ball of tuna.
Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't
Oh,
afford to be giving
shit.
out free passes this late.
He's got it,
Come on, run that out, fuckhead.
and the throw is a high one,
Oh,
but he's
well.
able to keep a foot tethered on the bag.
What to do, we lost.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that
That
ended
should
up
let me
being
skip a game or 2. Might as well take me out the rest of the game.
Time for
Rest of the
baseball.
season. No use putting me in there. I'm just blowing chunks.
Into the box now, Paul Meyer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there for strike 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah,
Matty
Matty V,
V
it was a
likes to
low-scoring
pee.
affair. Good pitchers duel, good defense in the first game, but the home team's able to scratch it out.
Look at that
They're looking
bullshit.
for a 2-game sweep, Dan.
You know, Dero, it's never easy to sweep.
Well, the play's been
Look at
made,
that
and that
bullcorn.
retires the side. So not much happening here.
That's the runner.
Digging in for his second at-bat.
No way, boy.
Meyer.
All events
He
the
got on
runner.
top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double
Hell
play
yes.
is in order. Anything
Let's
on
get
the
this
ground.
game over. I
And
think
the
I'll
throw to
suck
first
it
is
up
there.
anyways.
The inning is over. Stepping in and
Blow
ready for
butt
another
chucks.
shot. Trenton Brooks, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right. We move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams
How you
would
doing,
be able
Shorty?
to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
So striding
dude's
in,
probably gonna
Oscar
punt.
Gonzalez.
Now batting, the center fielder, Oscar.
The ground to third. Reined in. And he'll go to second
Whoops.
here. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one. And lucky for them, the right
Oh well,
fielder's
fuck,
there
it's
to
not
back up
gonna
the
go.
throw.
It's not gonna even matters.
Ready for another shot
Gonna
now.
get our asses beat,
Meyer.
which is neat. Oh, we're actually winning a game.
Meyer.
Wish I should focus.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Go for home run number 13. Lucky number 13.
Let her rip. Here we go.
And increase my chance of getting put on the 40-man
Now the 1-0.
roster,
Chopper to short.
which this isn't going to work at all.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit.
1 run on 1
Now
hit.
at the
He
plate,
tipped.
Meyer
The third baseman, Paul.
lifted
That was a
down the
nice
line
hit if I
and
could have
left.
kept it fair. I don't know if it would have been a
And
home
no
run,
one
though.
can get there. It's a foul ball.
I'm going to hit off the wall.
The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side.
Ready out, ready out, ready out.
I'm trying
On to
to.
first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. Two
But we
quick
still
outs.
won.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame
It's
one
a
of them
shame.
had to lose this game.
And
Because of
that
the
one
Dame.
run held up tonight.
It's a
1-0.
shame, Dame shame. I like it like that. Yeah, baby, I like it like that. Yep, we got one more series to go for. Yeah, well, I might as well finish this bitch off. Get my batting average or my contact. Oh, damn it, I hate this stupid game. This doesn't even have anything to do with batting or contact. This is stupid. Oh, baby, I like it like that. You know how are you supposed to tell if which ones are gonna stay in the strike zone and which ones aren't? I guess none of them are going through the strike zone, I guess. I don't know, I can't tell. Oh well, it took me out of one of the games, so that's cool. We got 2 more games to go, hoes. You nappy-headed hoes. Hey, look at them titties.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your
Amazon
way.
influencer, what the hell is that kind of bullcrap?
Let's play ball.
Hit by pitch. We got me a DH.
Now in the box, Paul Meyer. He did
Oh,
not play last night.
assumption is that they said they
Back
had
in
him
the
at
starting
DH.
nine for this one. First pitch hacking here. And
Oh
that's the
crap,
first
we're
strike.
not going to make
Take
it
a
to
look
the
at our
playoffs.
visiting club as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge 1-run victory yesterday. Able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
Hopefully, some
Good
momentum.
job of holding up on the
Yeah,
low
I probably
ball
shouldn't
there.
have used
It's
its
1-2.
show motion thing, but oh well, I'll take
Green,
it.
base runner at first
Maybe I'll
with
actually
one
be able to
out.
get a hit. Or maybe they'll
And a
strike out.
fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, his struggles continue.
Oh, yes, they continue. What do you expect?
Striding in once again, Paul Meyer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. High chopper.
Chopper. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
In
Come on,
time to
Dickhead.
first, and there are 2 away.
Difficulty decreased again.
Coming to the plate now.
Oh, that's about the only time I get hits when the difficulty decreases. So this we'll see.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing. As
Or
soon as the
maybe I'm
ball
not
came
going to
out
get
of
any
the
hits.
pitcher's
What to do?
Behind 0-2 now.
Come on, damn it, I can get at least 1 hit.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, baloney.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
Oh well,
Rounded
I'll
up the
get
first base
rewarded
line.
for it
Well,
eventually.
This is a foul ball as the count holds steady
Dickhead.
at 1-2. Here it comes.
I got the count.
Ain't you, hippie?
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go.
Let's go,
And
Buttons.
set to go is the third baseman, Paul Meyer. Check swing, but he
Well,
held
I
up
guess
in
that's to
time
see
for
if I
1.
can keep my batting average up above 200 for the season.
Popped him up. Adams in foul
Adams.
ground. And that's the first
Emmanuel
out of the inning.
Clace.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game.
Columbus Blue
used a
Jackets.
nice 5th
Columbus
inning to take the lead, and they never gave it
Blue
back.
Columbus Clippers, whatever their name is.
4 runs, 13 hits, 1 error.
Triple-A
Triple
baseball
A
for you.
B.
Stepping in,
Baseball,
Aaron Bracho. He will lead this
baseball.
one off today.
Spaceball.
The 1-1 home.
The second baseman.
On the ground to third. He's right there.
Skipping his nutsack.
And there's 1 away.
Nutsack. 203.
So coming to the plate,
What the hell are they even?
Meyer, as he'll get his first opportunity in
What the hell are they even doing? Keep him in
Slam
the,
hard
come
the
on,
opposite way.
in the lineup, and how the hell have I not dropped down back
It's
to
a base
triple or
hit.
double A? This is stupid.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher right there. He's well aware of who's having great seasons and who's having the tough seasons at the plate for the opposition. This guy put him in the tough season bucket, and he just gave up a knock to him.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. A toss behind the back. Throw, and he's called
Bullshit.
out on a close play at first.
You pud fucker.
Batting fifth. The designated hitter.
Thomas.
And he's down on
Thanks,
strikes,
Thomas.
so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side.
Oh, well, I guess at
Into
least
the
I'll
box now,
finish the season
Alexis
off over
Pantoja.
200.
He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Hard ground ball to third. Offline throw, but a good
Oh, well,
job
who
of
gives
getting
a
back
shit?
to the bag as the
You
side
got him
is
out
retired.
anyways.
So they're held in check here this
The
half.
cod puck.
Settling in now, Paul Meyer. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys,
Yeah,
everyone
man,
knows he's been slumping.
that's-
Dan, you can
Yeah,
certainly
that's nice
attest
if I
to
could
this.
get
Only
a
amassing a
home
solid
run on my
1
last
hit
game of
for
the
your
year.
entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
In the dirt
Pa,
here.
pa, pa, pa.
Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
The runners hold on to their butt sacks.
The 1-1 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little
Little
foul.
fail.
The 1-2.
Swing and a miss.
Swung on and missed strike 3.
Swing and a miss.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been
Driving a run.
At the plate,
That's bull. Oh,
Meyer,
good luck with
as he'll
that.
look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Big dog.
First pitch on its way.
Snap, holy crap, the guy's gonna hit me in the
Up
dome.
and in as he backs
In the
away.
dome, or the dome, or the dong, or whatever it's called.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitchers' purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
The dong, the
And
dong,
he
dong,
won't
dong.
bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Nelson has logged upwards of 100 innings of work on the mound. And in that time, he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that
Five and a
category.
run, that's
On
bull
to
crap.
first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Digging
Oh
in
my
now,
gosh, look how crappy we're
Meyer.
doing.
And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not
Inspired.
uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit
What
and
if
watch
this
their
guy's
guy
gonna
swing the
hit
bat
me
a
in the
bit.
nuts?
We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
The 1-1. High in the air out to center
400
field.
feet.
Gonzalez has to roam straight back,
I
but he
think
has
that's
it for
about
the
what
first out.
Toledo's center field is. I can't remember. It's I feel like it's either
Digging in to try
400,
it
410, or
again,
420. I
Alexis
can't
Pantoja.
remember.
He got on top of
420,
one and was a
420.
ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. Last at bat right here. The double order, anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll two.
On to first, and they get them both.
Oh shit! Did I get one? Am I gonna get one? Oh fuck! Can I get one more bat of the year?
Digging in, Paul Meyer. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready to
Oh,
deliver.
let's see.
Here's the first pitch.
Hey, should I hope for a miracle? Probably not. Oh, just don't let it be a
I'd be
fucking
real
pussy ass
surprised if
walk.
he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
Oh well, that's.
And he's going to
I'll
get
take
to
it. I wish I
second
could have
now
done
with
this
nobody
all
out.
year. Went 2 for 5 all
Everyone knows
year.
that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looks
Damn, I wish I
fluid
could
and
have this.
confident, driving that pitch
Kind
for
of
a
game
double.
now.
We'll
This
see
kind
if
of
that
game
gets
every
him going
game.
a bit.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Elvis Vizcaíno. Runner breaks for third. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Oh
Long
shit!
throw to the plate.
Oh, he still got it.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Oh shit! We still lost 18 to 4.
this afternoon. The Columbus
Damn, 2
Clippers
for 4. I wish I
get
could
the
do that
win
all
on
the time.
heels of 4 home runs. Kyle Nelson.
Only 1 strikeout. Yep, let's see what's going on in here. Now it's the end of the season. Finished with 68-72 postseason. Not this stupid game again. What the hell's the point of playing this? Well, it's something a little bit different, I think. Never mind. Bad? How's that bad? Oh, because it was outside the strike zone. Oh, it's because the... Never mind. I don't know how this... I guess the OKs are the ones in the blue section, and then the perfects are the ones in the red sections, and then the good ones are like in the section lines between the blue and the red. And the OKs are the ones that are completely, or the bads are completely outside the strike zone. I don't know how it works. Anybody's guess is as good as mine. Would you like to... Nope. Rays have defeated the Dodgers. Retirees: Matt Joyce, Hector Santiago. I didn't even need to know if either one of them played for Detroit. Who gives a crap? No players inducted to the Hall of Fame this year. Baseball winter meetings. You have a new contract offer. Let's see. Oh boy. Yay. All right. Well, I think that's. I mean, I might probably try this again some other time, but appreciate the time, everybody taking the time to stop by, and hopefully I'll see you next time.